coming out on Toonfleet as an edited version a bit later on. This is Minecraft, as you all probably know, and I keep getting asked loads and loads of times, how do you build a survival house and everything as soon as you get into a world and blah 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 and all this sort of stuff, because a lot of people in their own admission call themselves noobs. So this is going to be an easy little tutorial to show you how to build a quick house, a nice house, a safe house in no time at all. So as you can see, it's already set up, this world's already set up, but I'm going to empty my inventory and I'm just going to go from scratch and show you guys. So obviously we've got everything on, we've got all the zombies on and everything else, so they're all going to try and attack us at different points. As you can see, this was already built ages ago, but we're going to get rid of everything in our inventory. So we've got diamond stuff, we're not going to use any of that. So we're going to start scratch. We're going to go miles away from here and build a survival house. Right, so let's have a look at my character. Where's my character gone? Right, let's get rid of all this. Why have I got a weird head on for? I don't know. Right, here we go. Let's open that up. Bung all that in there because we're not having that. Right, so as you can see, ooh, I can hear noises. Ooh, scary. Right, I need a map. So all I need is a map. That's all you get given on these worlds, isn't it? A map. Do I have a map? Is there a map in the chests? Yes, there's a map. Oh, I only want one. Put one up. There we go. Let's pick that up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Right, there we go. Right. Let's get out of this place. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do now is go far away from here to, as we're like normal, we've spawned in the world sort of thing. We've got to go and find somewhere to build a house. We've got no resources on us, we've got no sort of armor on us or anything like that, so we're just playing this as we would normally play Minecraft. So let's just swim over the ocean here. I'm not even going to have a look at the map to see where I'm going. I'm just going to end up going somewhere. Right, so we'll go up here. What you're generally looking for is like a side of a mountain or somewhere where it's got sort of like dirt, sand, it's got like plenty of stone, you know, all the wood as well for trees and etc, stuff like that, because you're actually looking for somewhere what's got plenty of resources, even like food and meat and stuff like that, you know, like cows, pigs, anything like that, sheep, because you do need a few resources, and a few resources would actually help you and be great stuff. So right, I think we're near enough, far enough away from that place, like we've been searching around for somewhere. You see now, you see we've got trees over there, sides of mountains, looks pretty cool, but would be a good area to build. We've got some cows and sheep up here. I'm just going to head over this direction. Yeah, look, plenty of pigs here. There we go. God, there's loads of pigs in there. Got wood. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. If you find a town, it's nice to build around by a town. I don't usually touch the towns myself. I just usually leave them because they're like pretty. But yeah, it's like that is ideal. So if you can, try and find something like that. I think that's a perfect place. We're not actually just going to build a house into the side of the mountain. We're actually going to build a house on top of the mountain itself, or on flat land or anything like that. So, and it's got everything we need. As you can see, it's got like there's coal inside the mountain there, and there's like all different sort of blocks we might need. There's dirt, there's sand, there's trees to the side of it. So it is perfect. It's perfect for what we need. So we're just going to head over to the other side here. There we go. As you can see, my food bar is going down, not good. So first off, we're going to have to get some trees. So let's go chop some trees. And because we haven't got a crafting table or anything, we can't make an axe. We're just going to have to do it by hand to start off with. So, but one rule: chop a tree. Chop a tree, all the tree, not just a bit of the tree. Don't leave any floating parts of the tree. Take the whole tree. So there we go, all the trees nearly gone. There we are. Right, 2, go into your inventory. So by what we do, we can press square, we're in the inventory. Which is going to turn all them into blocks. We're going to make ourselves a crafting table. We're going to place a crafting table. No, that's not placing a crafting table, that's actually placing a wood block or a plank. So there we go. Next thing, chest. Chest is always good. You can put all your stash in there. Some sticks. We need some sticks. But first off, we're going to get ourselves a little pickaxe. Right, what we're going to do now is just go and take some cobble from this mountain here, just to give ourselves some better equipment, because we'll need some better equipment. Now with this wooden one, as you're going to probably start off with, you get up to 60 blocks of it. As you can see, we're up to 18, 19 blocks now. Just keep digging them out. Can you see the little health underneath the actual wooden pickaxe itself? I know a lot of players who know how to play the game would know all this sort of stuff anyway, but if you're new at the game, and as I said, on your own admission you do say you are, then this is the tutorial for you then, because I'm going to tell you literally everything you need to know about how to get started and go in straight away on the game in a matter of no time. I mean, so far, if you've noticed, we've walked away from our old place. We've got rid of all our goody gear we've got just to start off fresh. And as you can see, the sun over there is going down, so I haven't got much time to actually do much before there's going to be creepers, zombies and all that sort of stuff. Now, on your first night, it's probably going to be a bit tough. Right, you can see we've got 58. There you go, 60. 60 and it breaks. Right, so we go back down here now to where our crafting table was. Now, as you can see, we've got a bit of an open area, but we're by water, so we might be under threat from attack. So we need to get ourselves pretty much, so we're going to make an axe straight away so we can whack some trees down really quickly, because we're going to have to get some trees. So by pressing R2, you can whack these trees down in no time with your axe. Make sure you take the whole tree. There you go. Usually birch is the best because it's pretty easy to chop down. It's pretty quick to chop. You can chop it down pretty quicker than oak and stuff. And with oak you get some weird sort of setup for trees as well. As you can see, it's night time now, so we've got to be very, very careful. So the first thing you should do is just put yourself a little base down sort of thing. We haven't got much wood, so we can't do a lot. But just as long as there's a little sort of thing around you, you should be safe. So what we're just going to do, we're going to move these a bit later, but we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of protection just in case anything wants to come and have a go at us. Usually 2 blocks are perfect. You see that? What I'm going to do, I'm going to have a go on this tree here. Just make sure there's nothing around to eat me or attack me. Always keep your wits about you. Yeah, a lot of the first part is actually just chopping trees really. Make sure you take the whole tree. It's a bit dark at night to actually see if you can take it, if you're taking the whole tree. Well, there's nothing like leaving half a tree, because that's just not good. I'm hearing noises, not good. Yeah, I think I've got the whole tree. There we go. Great stuff. So we picked up quite a few planks from that, so we're just going to turn all them into wood. Now here we're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of space, just so we can. Let's see, there's a creeper there just looking at me. See him? Now they can't climb over 2 blocks. So All you're doing is barricading yourself in, just to give yourself a bit of safety. There we go. So as you can see, we've got like a little bit of room around us now, so we're a bit safe. Nothing can actually climb over there. We can be shot by I can't even think what they're called, skeletons, but we can't actually get hurt by zombies or anything like that, because they can't climb over this. They can try and bash it and stuff. Well, it's not really a door, so they don't think they really can bash it, but what we're going to do now is just protect ourselves a bit more, and we're going to need some of this sand anyway for glass, because obviously we want glass in our building so we can see outside, so we can see what's going on. So we're going to take up all this from the ocean. So you just make yourself a shovel. Can you see Mr. Creeper there? You see, he's going to try and get round. Here we go. He's going to come in the water and try and attack us. As long as you keep him in the water, he doesn't do too much damage. But he can jump out of the water and come and get you. So what you need to do, we're going to need to stay at arm's length away from him, so we don't encourage him to come and attack us. I want to try and get to that crafting table and make myself a sword. Right. You see, while he's there, he's going to try and explode that chest. He'll come on land in a minute. He'll try and jump up this part here. There you go. Get him to follow you. Come on then, come Mr. Creeper. Make sure there's nothing behind you. Get into the water, because he'll try and get near you, and he'll try and sort of sizzle at you. Just give him a little whack. It's okay. There you go. See, no damage caused whatsoever. Now what we're going to do here is just seal this up. We haven't actually got any more wood, oak stuff, have we? No, we haven't. There's nothing in there. I haven't actually put anything in this chest, really. Alright, pop them in the chest. We're just going to try and survive ourselves out for the night. So it's an average of about 10 minutes due to gameplay. There's another creeper there. Whoa! Did you see that arrow come then? That's Mr. Skeleton. Mr. Skeleton doesn't actually like us. So, oh dear, he's going to get me. But I beat him to it. I got him before he got us. Now, as you can remember, I ain't actually got a lot of food. So, where did we come? We came from over there, didn't we? We need to get some food at some point. But as you got zombie over there, zombie. Skeleton was just this spawn. He's coming around here. He is. Right, whacked him. Whoa, 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 whoa! He just blew my bloody building. See, it's not going to be. Oh dear, oh dear! I got no stuff. Oh dear, oh dear, 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 dear. What am I going to do now? Oh god, no, 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 no! You see, them things are evil as well. So you got to be really careful. We're just gonna back away from it. We're gonna stay in the ocean. Now, staying in the ocean's fine. You can stay in the ocean and survive in the ocean. Just don't drown. We really badly need food, so we just need to stay in here as long as possible. The only thing that can really catch up with you is actually spiders. They can actually swim pretty fast. But if we come back to about here, I'm trying to find out where we actually left all them nice little piggies and stuff. I think they was up there, wasn't they? But we're safe while we're in the ocean, so we'll just stay in the ocean for a little bit. We just can't drown. If we drown, then it's game over. As you probably already know that anyway. Alright. Come on, daytime, hurry up. I mean, I don't think they can actually get you a bow and arrow from about 50 blocks. That's the skeletons, that is. So what we're actually going to do is put ourselves up here, trying to see. Well, I think we'll be safe here. So you can stay in the ocean if you prefer, or you can build yourself up a tower. Now I'm just going to max this tower right up to the very top. There we go. And I'm going to crouch. And as you can see, the sun's starting to come up, so a lot of these nasties will all disappear. But while we're up here, we can... Oh, there's a village over there. While we're up here, we can have a look around. But I'm not actually going to go for the village, because obviously this tutorial is about how to build a house. So what we're actually going to do is just stay up here till the morning time, go and get ourselves some animals so we can refill our bars. Now them little bone things, as you can see there at the side on the right hand side of the screen, I call them chicken bones, I do. So we need to fill our chicken bones up to get our hearts back up. So we'll wait until it gets proper daylight, so when that's right up in the air and the place is all nice and bright, the moon's gone down completely, we'll crack back on with our build. So just wait a minute. I can't believe we actually found a village right over there. I mean, when you're actually looking for a village, you can't actually find one. And it's like, I'm not actually looking for a village, and there's one there. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're just waiting a second, just so the sun comes up properly. Just check on the stream, make sure everything's fine with that. Alright, are we ready to go nearly? Well, I think we're nearly ready to go. Probably hear my voice in the background. No, yeah, probably. There we are, get rid of my voice. Sorted. Right, how long have we been going for? We've been going for 16 minutes now. Right, we're still in the air. Right, what we're going to do now is get ourselves back down to the ground. But we've got to be really careful, because we haven't got a lot of hearts left or anything. Only got half a heart, so we've got to be really careful. No falling or jumping or anything like that. There we go, down to the ground. Take myself out of crouch. No, excellent. Sorry, Mr. Piggy, but we need the food, so you've got to die. Don't run off. Don't run. Stay still. There we go. Did we pick up your goodies off here? Did we pick up your goodies? Sorry, chicken. Gotta eat your. Gotta have your stuff as well. Right. Let's get this into the infantry as quick as possible. It would be better if they was cooked, but we haven't had time to build a cooker yet or anything like that, so we're just literally winging it as we go. Right. Still looking around for animals, anything we can eat. You gotta also look for sheep as well, so you can get a bed, so you can put a bed down, because the day will go quicker then, or the night will go quicker. But obviously it won't let you put your bed down if you've got too many sort of monsters around you. So have we got any more? We got any more stuff this way? No. No more stuff this way. As I said, I'm keeping away from the village and that, because I'm trying to give you a true sort of opinion on the game. So if you're just starting it as a fresh, so we're not going to make it easy for myself. That's, you see, my hearts have gone down and everything. Usually that probably wouldn't happen, but I'm just making it realistic as possible. So can we see anything down the sides of these? No. Didn't we go over to that side? Didn't we see all the... I'm trying to find out where we've seen all the piggies before. Right, let's get down on this side of this mountain. Let's see if there's any more piggies over that side where all the trees are. Oh, hang on, piggies there, piggies here. Oh, I've got a thing saying my internet's not really too good. Nothing new there then. Right. always on Minecraft videos that happens. It always comes up with a label saying your internet is not sufficient. Aha, and now our hearts are going up. Can you see our hearts going up? That's what we want. We want our hearts up. Now back to our house tutorial. So at the moment now we've got ourselves a little thing built. We've got our pickaxe built. We've got our shovel built. We still have the trees, so we'll just pick up as many trees as we can on the way. There we go. Making sure we take all the tree all the time. Excellent stuff. There we go. More trees, trees. You can pick up quite a few stacks and everything. And obviously the saplings, what this drops as well, is usually good. You could take out your mushrooms, you could have them for like mushroom soups and stuff. Right, so we're back to this place now, where we're going to have to craft some more toolage, I think, because we're going to need some more tools. Now wood's usually good, but it is better if you got something stronger. Right, so I've got a couple of pickaxes, a couple of shovels, a couple of axes. There we go. And what we're looking for now is cobble, so we're going to go and tear part this mountain down to get the cobble from it. Oh, there's pig as well. We need pig for food. We're still looking for sheep as well to make our beds. Now you're going to need 3 pieces of wool to make a bed. Is there any more? Oh, there's loads of animals over there. Let's get to it. Oh, pig! Come on, piggy. Sheep. Oh, even better. This is just heaven. This is just heaven with animals. Animal heaven. Hang on. What we get? Let's keep chopping stuff. There we go. Fantastic stuff. Obviously not for the animals, but it is for us all. You spawn back quick. Thank you very much. Did we pick your bits up? See, once you usually survive one day, you usually get a lot of food come the next day, because it likes to test you out. It likes to make you lose your map straight away, you see, because it's one of them sort of games. But so pretty much everybody I've ever played with who's sort of been new to the game have like struggled for the first day or so, and it's like, this is generally what they do. They just walk around and try and grab as much resources and stuff as they can when they can. So I'm pretty much on the same par as them at the moment, but I think I'm pretty alright for food. I'm gonna continue on to get this cobble now to start building this house. So I usually start off at the top of the mountain, get to the top of the mountain, and it's usually pretty much even up the top. So we'll move our inventory around, get our pickaxe, and we'll start chopping up, picking up our cobble. Now as you can see, there's some grey with black sort of stones, and that's coal, and that'll come in very handy, because the area where we live, we want it lit up, because the more lights there is, the more harder it is for the zombies or the mobs to actually spawn in and scare you. So we need to light the area up as much as possible. So we're just going to keep digging. Oh, hang on. Go on then. There we go. Remembering our inventory is really full already, so but we do actually need this coal really, really badly, so we're going to take the coal blocks. And we're also picking up the random bit of cobble here and there as well, what helps us as well. There we go, fantastic stuff. I think we've got about 2 stacks of actual cobble now. There we are. Right, what we got now? We're pretty much full. We're going to head back down to where our location is, where we've built that little box. That's where we're going to put our house, by the way. It's going to go in that box, our house is. Just be careful coming down off hills as well, because you can fall and break things and die. It works on an average. You can fall, I think it's about 21 blocks, and then it's dangerous. So, right, let's just get out the water. Get out of the water. There we go. Right, so we're going to count out our sort of area now to start placing. Where's my axe gone? To start placing our house down. So, because obviously we need to put foundations down, because houses need foundations, obviously, of course. Right, there we are. So here we're going to start here. We're going to keep it right on the edge. It's going to be on the edges. So we're going to go with 10. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we've got 1 there already. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And obviously it's the same that way. Just a small little house to start with, a 10 by 10. The normal box house. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down yet again, so we need to do this quickly. So we need to get round. It doesn't matter about putting windows in just yet, we'll put them in afterwards. You can always break blocks out and put blocks back at a later date. We just need to make sure we get a square box around us as quickly as possible. And we've taken a lot of fire from this side, wasn't we? So we'll make sure this side has a lot more blockage like this, because we might run out of blocks in a minute. So what we'll do, we'll just make sure this side's got all the blocks. There we go. Now we're going to need our stuff from here. So where's my axe gone? There's my axe. We'll put a little doorway here. There we go. So we built our 10 by 10 box. There you go. We've got a little doorway bit here, but we're not actually going to worry about this doorway, so just put sand in it for now, because they won't break sand, they can't get through sand. So it depends how you want your house built, really. I mean, we're going to build this like nice and stylish but easy to build, so we're going to want to put a nice floor in, so we just jump down a level. Now remember, we're at water level, so we don't want to go too far underneath the actual building itself, because we'll bring the water in. So there we go. Another shovel, because we broke our last one. So we dug our floor out now, so our floor's all done. That's perfect. Look for our dark oak, because we've got a lot of dark oak, so we can use that. That's going to be our floor in our house. Anytime later on, once you get more established, you can actually go underneath the walls if you want to and put some more stonage down or whatever you fancy underneath it, just to make it all even, if that's the case. But for now, this will do. should use my axe really, but we started bashing it with that. No, we're not actually having a big house. We're just going for just something to keep us secure right now. So we'll just start putting the dark oak along the top just for a roof for now. I've run out of dark oak. There we go. We've got some more dark oak. Now it's going to get very dark in here very quick, so we need to get our crafting table down. As you can see, we can spawn in now zombies and everything else, so we don't want to be like this for too long. So we'll get our crafting table down and we're going to make some torches. To be honest, we might as well just make loads of torches for now, because there we go. And if you want to have a little look outside, see what's going on, put some little windows in. We're going to make it even. We're going to, there we go. At least now we can see when it's daylight. There we go. Now if things can shoot us through these, it would be wise to put glass in and everything, but we don't actually have any glass at the moment, or anything to make any glass. Actually, we could actually make a stove or a furnace. Furnace, right, we'll make a furnace. That's what we'll do. We can also cook our meat now as well. There we go. Put that in there, and we're going to cook ourselves some glass. We're gonna do the meat a bit later on, because we don't actually need it just yet. I do apologise about my voice, by the way. Experiencing cold at the moment. I've got a cold. Why isn't that moving? Why? What? Move. That's it. Put my food down there. That's it. That's what I want. I've got 2 pieces of glass so far. Give me 4, because I need some for this winter. I'm not too bothered about these 2, because that's the ocean. And you also pick up XP as well. There we are. Put one there. Yeah, you got another piece. Right. Gonna eat ourselves some meat. I said better if these are cooked, because you get more energy more quickly, but for us it doesn't really matter, because I'm just showing you. There we go. So our energy will go up really quick now. We have 3 more pieces of glass. Yay! So we need one more piece of glass. Have you got one more piece of glass done? Nope, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, we have. We can take our sand out now and we can start cooking our meat off. With our 1 piece of coal we've got left. It should actually last for quite a bit. It should actually be fine, so. See, we can see them now at the window. And what we might as well do now is make ourselves another chest, because we lost the one to the creeper, who decided he wanted to blow us up because he was being very antisocial. So sand, put that in there, we don't need that. We can make a bed. We can make a bed because we got enough wool for a bed. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make a bed. We'll just get rid of some of these bits because we don't need them. Yeah, put the meat in there, put the arrows in there. Right, so did I actually pick it? Did I pick the wood up? I did, yes. Right, now we're going to make a bed, make it morning quicker, but we're going to put it all the way over here out the way. So there we are. We're going to sleep now, and then it should be morning time in no time at all. Yay! Right, now it's morning time. So we need to make ourselves some more toolage now, as I would call it, toolage. So sticks, there we are, loads of sticks. What do we need? We need pickaxes. Yes, we need one of them. Do we need an axe? We've got 2 of them, so we're pretty good. We might need a couple of shovels, so we'll have a couple of shovels. We've got no more room for anything, or we haven't got more resources. Pop that in there, pop that in there. Put the sword down the bottom. Now I would try and use these first, because you've started using them basically. There's no point using good toolage until you need to. Pop him here, pop you there, and you there, and you there. There we go. Right, I've got everything out of there I need. Yeah, we got torches. Ah, skelly bloke. He's hiding behind that pillar. Is he gonna? I think he's trying to sneak around this wall. Yes, we got him. We got him. He's in the open. He's in the open. He's in the open. And we pick up all his goodies. With his sand, because we don't need it anymore. There we are. We'll fill that bit of a hole up, because it looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? There we are. The water's come back to normal. Now we have got a lot of trees around us, so it might be good at some point to actually get rid of them. But we might as well get some food while we're out, because it's still morning, so we might as well just hunt for food. I know there's spiders there. I don't like spiders, keep away from them. Zombies there. There's a zombie. We'll just kick you out there. That's it. Pick up some of your goodies from you. Go over to the piggies. There we go. Get some sheeps. Come on, zombie. Come on. You're gonna burn, you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn out here. Yeah. And I'll just pick your goodies up. And we've leveled up. There we go. Obviously, you probably wouldn't have your 30 levels by now, but it's because this is from Raldo from before. But what we're also doing, if you notice as well, we're actually picking up lots of sheep stuff, and with the sheep you get meat, so pretty cool. So we can have that. But what we really want to look for now is to actually get ourselves more coal, because we've run out of coal nearly, haven't we? So we're going to need some more coal. So we're off to find some coal. Off we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hopefully now. Oh, cows and sheep again. Can't resist. Have to go get some more food. There we go. Try to do this as quick as possible so it doesn't get night time again. Let's just try and get over there. Yeah, right, we're on. Oh, hang on, no, we're not. We're in the water. That wasn't on, that was in the water. Right, let's get up here. And we're actually trying to look now for coal. The good stuff, the yummy stuff. There it is. I'm gonna get to you. Come on, coal. Oh, why do you have to be in an awkward place for? Right. It depends. Sometimes you can usually get about 10 pieces of coal from one little area. Sometimes you can get a lot more. I mean, it just depends. I mean, the one time I was just getting coal forever. It was just like coal for days. It was pretty cool. But we also need all this cobble anyway. There we are. broke now. Great stuff, so we're going to have to need another one. So step up to the plate, the next one. Now I'm not mining out the red stuff, if you notice, because we don't actually need that just yet for anything. So I'm just going for coal really, and I'm just going for did I miss one? Yeah, and our cobble. Any more coal? Any more coal? No, this looks just like sand. Lots of sand. We don't need sand just yet, I don't think. Wind ourselves up the mountain a little bit. Oh, hello, doggy. Or wolf, or whatever you prefer to be called. Yeah. Right, more coal. More coal? Not really. No, more cobble, that's what I meant to say. Right, let's have a look at our inventory, what we've got. Right, we've only got 3 pieces of coal, really. I thought we might have had a lot more than that. I think we've got enough to finish off the house, actually. Bones, we've got food, right, yeah. We've got enough to finish off the house, so. Can you see the house from over here? Looks pretty impressive, doesn't it, for a survival house? 10 by 10, that is. I'm just going to stick a little roof on it, and that's pretty much it. Then it's done in, really. Roofs are pretty easy to do. I mean, it depends what sort of roof you really want. We're going to go with like a dark oak, because there's stacks of it around here. So, I mean, and with these trees, I mean, they look big and menacing, but they're not menacing really. They're pretty easy. And just make sure you take every piece of it, and then you can get all the actual lovely saplings from it. So you could actually replant it, and then get stacks and stacks more sort of wood again from it. So there we go. I think we nearly took this one straight out, all of it. And the fact is, it's not that close to the house anymore, so we haven't got the chance of spiders, because spiders like trees as well, because they can climb in the game. There we go. Let's do a bit of gardening. Let's just clean up the area a little bit. There's some lovely pink flowers if you're into pink, or is it purple? No, they're definitely pink. There we go. Right, so that'll just fall down there. This is our lovely little house, but obviously we want the roof a little bit taller, don't we? So what we're going to first do, we want a door, a nice door. So we need to go over to our planks and change some of our big boy planks into, there we are. Nice little fancy door that is. You get 3 doors every time as well. There we are. Jump down there, pick that up, get out of the way. Inventory, get rid of that, add that. There we go. Nice door, there we are. Got a door to get in and out now. Excellent stuff. Right, put that in there because we don't need that anymore. So where's the doors gone? There they are. Doors, bones, everything. We don't need that. We don't need that. Get rid of them. We don't need them. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Coal. We might as well just put the coal in here. Cook some more food off. Got 10 pieces of that, so we might as well just cook all that. We're doing pretty alright for food, aren't we? Yeah, so we should be alright for a little bit. Right, let's concentrate on doing the roof now, so let's get that in my bottom inventory. I want to go to stairs now. Right, I need to do some more planks. As you can see, it's very generous with the dark oak. Dark oak is dark oak, yes it is. I'm just trying to remember what it plumbing is. Yeah, dark oak. It's very generous with dark oak. So I think we'll have enough. We should have enough there. Oh, it's getting night time again already. We just got to be careful going up onto the roof at night. So the best thing is to do is actually dig up from the inside out. So there you go. Why can't I get up? Oh, because I'm there. The torch is in the way. Get rid of the torch. There we go. Right, we're on the roof now. Now put yourself into crouch. Right, so if you look at my character, let's get to him. Let's move out a bit. To crouch, right, you press R, you put R3, that's the analog stick, and that just press it in, out, in, out, take it all the way, like that. So you get into crouch, put yourself in the corner. Now you're going to do a lot of jumping now, so that's jump is X, so you just keep going around it very slowly. Get to the corner, turn. Like so, easy as that. Just be careful there's no skeletons around you, because they'll take you straight off the roof. Right, around the outside now. We want to try and pick some of this up, but it's probably going to drop down the bottom, so probably have to go and pick it up. I could have brought some with me, to be honest, but there we go. Did I pick any up or not? No, I didn't. Not as many as I need anyway. Right, jump back down again. I don't think there's too many zombies out there, so I think we're pretty much alright. Oh, that's broke. Right, there we go. Now, because we've just gone and picked up all our lovely sort of dark oak planks, we can go around the outside. Now there should be enough, because there we go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put ourselves back into the crouch position again, and we're just going to jump up a level, and we're just going to go around it all again, exactly like we just did. Now, as I said, be careful of skeletons, because they can take you straight off. Oops, jump again. Sometimes you'll go down the stairs because you'll think you want to go down the stairs, but obviously you don't. And exactly what you just did, I've got another axe, haven't I? Yes, I have. Exactly what you just did, you do again. And you're doing all this in protection, because you've built your walls up around you, so you're actually quite secure now. Right, what we want to do now is fill in this middle bit, so hopefully we've got enough cobble for this, hopefully. And then each part we get to, we'll just take it out. There we are. How much more? Oh, got one more line to go. There we are. Move ourselves over to here. Ah, there we go. What we're going to do is knock this block out. Like that. Pick all these bits and bobs and doo-doos up. There we go. Put our torch back in that corner where it belongs. I can either torches now because it's just like before it was only like a 2 build, wasn't it? Now it's like bigger. You can always take out this as well. Just to give you that bit more of an effect of a nice little cottage or something. So we'll just take this out. We'll fill our hole in the roof up there. There we go. You can add more windows, get rid of windows, completely up to you how you want to go about it. If you notice our food has been done now, so we can pop some more food in there. Give ourselves topped up. Now you see, take one of them, watch it goes up, and then again. And again. Fantastic stuff. Go jump in our bed to make it morning again. I can't even talk properly. Make it morning again. It's this blooming cold I've got, it's terrible. So that's cooking itself out there. I want to take some blocks with me actually. And take them ones, that's it. Right. So as you can see, this is pretty much your house done. Right, this took us what, 1 hour to do it? And it is done. It's just, I'm trying to find a perfect place to go where we're not going to get munched on by zombies or stuff. Come on zombies, get out the trees. Oh, there's a creep, is that a creeper? Yeah, right, let's get out of here. The hell is that? Oh, it's a little dwarf one. Oh, go away you. Get down there, get down there. Bad. Bad little zombie. Yeah. Die little zombie. Oh, XP. Yeah, there. Got rid of him, didn't it? Ah, yeah. Don't come and get the tune again. Yeah. Right, so we'll put ourselves here, I think. Our harm's way. So, here we go. There's your little house. And as you can see, you've got loads of trees around you, loads of animals, everything else. And it's been built in literally 53 minutes. So in 53 minutes you can have a little house like that with glass windows, a roof, nice little thing, pretty like that. And it hasn't took you too long. And it's just so easy. As you can just see, I've just built it. Nearly died a little bit, but we got our food and we survived. We got our bed down, got a chest going, we got a crafting table going. So we got it all pretty much sorted really. So there you go really. That is your newbie sort of house in survival in no time whatsoever. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sending the suggestion in to say, could you show us how to build a new house? So there you go. And if you're new around these parts, don't forget to subscribe and like and check out all the videos what I've been done before. Don't forget to check out Toonfleet as well, bigger YouTube channel that is for me. And everybody else in the description, there's going to be quite a few people. So yeah, thank you very much, and don't forget to like, comment and do all that sort of stuff like you usually do. And yeah, thank you for keeping me company, and I will try and get better as quick as possible and make you some more Minecraft ones if that's what you want me to do. So if you want me to do that, then just leave me a message and we'll have a look, see what we can do. I'll probably do a tutorial on one of my creative worlds to show you some of the stuff I can actually do. So yeah, that'll probably be the next video. So thank you very much yet again for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You all take care and bye.